Hey Virgo, hope you guys are doing well. This is your reading this week. Hey, how are you? If you want to check out my Valentine's Day predictions, those are on my Instagram. Link is in bio. I'm just gonna get started. Yes. My deck is all messed up. I usually don't really like reversals, but I've just been reading them today. You can see Callie in the background. Are you going up? Yeah. Come in. Come on. Oh. Sorry. Anyways. She's been hanging out. This is the first time you guys are seeing Callie in a while. She likes to hang by that window and watch. There's some birds outside right now. Okay, anyways. She's been sunbathing. If you want to check out my Valentine's Day readings, those are on my Instagram, link in bio. Anyways. Sorry, my energy's been off. What do Virgos have coming in? Six of Swords, Judgment. So moving into calmer waters. Judgment has been called on a situation. The World coming out, Saturn. Lovers in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands in reverse. The Empress, Magician in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Half of my deck is reversed right now, but I'm just taking it, dealing with it. Three of Swords. Okay, moving into calmer waters. Somebody has called judgment on a situation here. They've ended a karmic cycle with the World, with somebody, a relationship with it in reverse. It was a toxic relationship for sure. Stop. Stop it. Could be a Gemini, a toxic relationship, you know, based in wounds. Because the Lovers is the twins, so it can represent, you know, self-love too, you know, loving the person you see in the mirror. In reverse, this is, you know, unhealed wounds, not loving yourself, and because you don't love yourself, you're attracting people that won't love you either. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Taurus energy. We got the Empress, Knight of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse. Three of Swords, bottom of the deck. With this energy, I get somebody's moving away from a person, a toxic relationship here. This feels like a karmic relationship. Two Knights. So I do get that this is somebody that's going to try to come back towards you if they haven't already. Somebody ended the relationship because it wasn't going anywhere. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It was not going anywhere. It was a karmic situation. You were just with this person because you had similar unhealed wounds. You know, they hurt you in a similar way that, you know, somebody in your childhood hurt you that you hadn't addressed. So when we have unhealed childhood wounds, we seek out partners that hurt us in a similar way. And it is a way of like psychologically trying to repair that damage. So if you have unhealed wounds from your parents, you will seek out partners subconsciously that remind you of the way that you were hurt as a child because you were trying to repair it. You are trying to repair it. So part of it is, you know, that's how you recognize love. you recognize love as like, you know, like fighting, coldness, having to work for other people's love. And you also are subconsciously seeking that love that you did not receive in your childhood. So you're looking for partners that are similar to your parents or, you know, your caregivers. And you subconsciously are trying to fix those relationships through similar relationships. So let's say your mom and dad were very cold, they were absent, they weren't very nurturing emotionally. You will seek out partners that are cold to you and don't really, you know, meet your needs emotionally. And you will overperform trying to win their love and affection over. And, you know, you won't entertain relationships that could be positive, somebody that freely gives you love and affection, because that feels boring and you don't trust that because you don't recognize, you know, what real love is. And you will instead chase after people that hurt you and are cold to you. And it's because subconsciously you feel like if I can win somebody over, then like I'll finally heal these childhood wounds. So it's really, you know, you are seeking out distractions and similar pain from your childhood. Until you heal those wounds, you won't be able to be in a healthy relationship, because anyone that has a secure attachment style, anyone that has a like healthy attachment style that is not toxic, one, is going to feel boring to you if you're used to toxicity, and two, they're not really going to tolerate the fact that you refuse to heal. You know, a healed, healthy person does not want to be in a relationship with somebody that is unhealed and that is toxic and acts out childhood behaviors. This is somebody, magician in reverse, super manipulative, in and out, player energy. You know, it's a fuck buddy, one night stand. They come in, act like they want a new beginning, but it's the same old bullshit. It's all based in lust here. It's based in sex. Strong Gemini energy. But, you know, Gemini reverse. Not great. I mean, all the signs have shadow sides, but, you know, have you met a evil twin of a Gemini? Not great. This person, heartbreak. Under that, Hermit in reverse. You can't, because this is you. Hermit is Virgo. This person, you feel like you can't even be yourself with this person. This person makes you feel so bad about yourself. They make you feel like you need to change everything about you to win them over. And it's really because they don't love themselves. You know, they're projecting that onto you. Anyways, let's move on. Can we clarify the Six of Swords? You're moving away from this person. Yeah, this person uses dark energy against you. This is my spell work card. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be that they go and get practitioners, but this person uses evil eye. This person is manipulative. This person, you know, intentionally fucks with your head, plays mind games, tries to sabotage you, tells you shitty things about yourself, tries to make you feel like you're the problem. And, you know, it stems from, you know, they don't love themselves, so they try to project that onto you. You intuitively know that it's time to move away from this person, though. You are following your intuition. You know that better things are coming. Six of Swords is moving away from the Five of Swords, which is a narcissistic type energy. You might be dealing with the narcissist here. You're quietly moving away from this person into calmer waters. That's best to do with a narcissist. Go no contact, block them on everything, and just move on. If you give this person any sort of in, they are going to do whatever they can to get back into your life. They're monsters. They're awful. There's nothing good about a narcissist. I'm sorry. I mean, I understand that they're people, but they're people that choose to abuse other people. It's all a choice, because if you know any narcissists, they tend to have great public images. Everybody that doesn't know them thinks they're wonderful people, and that's because they know how to turn it on and off. They abuse in private intentionally their like close loved ones, and then when, you know, that relationship falls apart or that person threatens to expose them in any way, Sorry guys, I'm having a problem with my like throat chakra. People do spell work on my channel. I don't know if I've talked about that. I know there are karmic readers that do spell work on my channel, and that's why my channel like struggled to get views for a long time. And if you watch like some of these videos, the more I'm like exposing in a video, I'll usually get like, it's like my throat chakra tries to close up. People do spell work on my, I could tell you which readers do it. I don't really want to get into the like, I mean, they do it on, you know, nobody is targeting like me, well, karmic people specific to me, narcissists specific to me and like my inner circle, or like, you know, people that I know that have somehow found their way to me. Yeah, they do specific to me. But the karmic readers that do magic on genuine readers, you know, I'm not the only reader they do it to. They do it to a lot of readers. There are videos out there, the ones that do it. I'm not getting into it because, you know, that's not my fish to fry. That's not my battle. I mean, I return stuff to them, but I'm not going to like publicly go at it with them. But there are other readers that do, so you can... I'm not involving myself in that. Enjoy. That's not my battle. Anyways, people do magic on my channel, so sometimes it's like I have to take breaks. Sometimes that's why I moved away from Twin Flames. I was hoping to get better, and it did for a little bit. But one, I don't feel good. Two, people doing shit to my channel. Anyways. You're moving away from somebody. Judgment. I don't even want to, like... Guys, like, I don't even want to post these videos. Like, sometimes I just don't want to, like, film. I don't want to post them, and then I feel guilty for not filming, and I feel like I should. And I, like, wanted to film today, but I still don't feel very good. So I'm sorry if I'm, like, just not 100% right now. Anyways. Judgment. The Hand. Yeah. This is a similar energy from everybody. I think, you know, certain people watch multiple of my videos, you know, people that subscribe or people that know me watch these videos. So you watch more than one. It's similar energy in some of these. Somebody helping somebody that is a trickster here. So you were either helping somebody out that was manipulative, or this person does the narcissistic tactic of pretending. Narcissistic people, toxic people, they do this thing where they will get you like a nice gift. They'll like, you know, spend money on you in some way. They'll do some type of favor that you didn't ask for. And, you know, you can tell them that's too much. That's not what I want. You know, that's way too much. You know, it's going to be a no, I insist. I want to do this. I want to do this because I care about you, blah, blah. So, you know, they do that, and they're like, no, just let me do this for you, blah, blah. You're like, okay, that's really nice of you. A few months later, when, you know, they want you to do something for them, and you're like, that's really, I don't want to do that, or I really don't feel good about doing that, or you're crossing my boundaries in some way. I did that for you a few months ago. Remember when I did that for you? So now you need to help me. You're so ungrateful. You're always taking advantage of me. It's manipulation tactic. Anchor a stranger. They try to tie themselves to you in some sort of way. They're not who they say they are. They're fake. They manipulate you. They take advantage of you. They act like they're trying to help you. They act like they're trying to give you advice, you know. Well, I just want to warn you about this person because I don't think that they would be a good person for you. And I heard this about them and I heard that about them. It's all just to keep you separated from somebody that could help you, you know. Well, I'm just trying to look out for you. I'm just trying to tell you that this great opportunity that you're really excited about, there's no way you would be good at that, you know, because of this, and this, and, you know, you know, you're not really smart enough to do that. You're not really talented enough to do that. You're really lazy. You know, this person just intentionally tries to fuck with you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. It could be a feminine energy here that, like, uses her sexuality to manipulate somebody. They try to steal opportunities from you. They act like they're helping you. They act like, you know, I'm just trying to look out for you. I'm just trying to help you. No, they intentionally fuck you over. Judgment, not Ace of Wands, the Wand, which is similar to Ace of Wands energy. You are going through a spiritual awakening here where you are recognizing that, you know, you need to call judgment on these situations. You need to stop allowing karmic people to influence your life because they're going to intentionally lead you the wrong way because they are jealous. Yeah, these people are being exposed to you. Karmic people are tied to karmic lessons. They come into your life because you need to learn a lesson. Once you learn the lesson, you need to move on. Karmic people will not allow you to move on without a fight. It is always going to be a fight to get out of a karmic situation. And that is because as your vibration rises, you know, they are going to feel like, you know, oh, you changed. Oh, you think you're Hollywood now. Oh, you know, people do that to me all the time. Oh, she thinks she's better than everybody else. I never said I was better than anybody else. You feel like I'm better than you. So you project that onto me and then try to guilt me and then try to make me feel like I shouldn't take up good opportunities for me or that I'm a bad person because like I wanted better for myself because you're not doing anything with your life, you know? That's how these people are. It's all projection. It comes from the fact that they don't love themselves. So they don't want you to love yourself. They don't want you to have good opportunities. They want you to be in the same shithole that they are. And they want to use you as their punching bag while you're there with them. And they act like they're helping you out. Yeah, you have money coming to you, Virgo. You have a financial abundance coming to you. It's going to like flow to you like water. And it's because you have recognized people that were tying you down. You know, your vibration is rising as you cut off these like weak links. You have soul ties to karmic people. They're literally like energetic ties. So when you try to raise your vibration, if you have a bunch of soul ties, this is why like sleeping around, having a bunch of fuck buddy situations is really, really bad for you spiritually. You should not have sex with somebody that does not have a good energy at all. I don't care if it's just a fuck buddy situation. I don't care about them. That's the worst fucking thing you can do. So it takes one sexual encounter to create a soul tie. You can create soul ties without sex. You know, friends that you've had for a long time, that's a soul tie. If you have like relationships that are really like, you know, there's very dramatic, like say you work with somebody, you don't really like each other, but you're always in beef together. That's a soul tie because that person's energy is like, you know, connected to yours through that like emotional encounters all the time. It doesn't necessarily have to be sexual. You have soul ties to family. You have soul ties to friends. You have soul ties to colleagues. The easiest way is sex. Sex, instant soul tie. People don't understand that sex is an energy exchange. And that's why when you have sex with somebody that you don't really care about, that, you know, like, you know that they're not a really good person, you know that they like do a bunch of like shady shit, that's why you feel shitty afterwards and you feel like kind of shameful and dirty. That's because you took on their dirty ass energy. So if you're doing that over and over and over, you're draining yourself dry. You're lowering your vibration. Casual sex lowers your vibration like nothing else. And you're giving out your like good energy to shitty people. You shouldn't have casual sex. I mean, it's a personal choice, but if you are going to have casual sex, you need to make sure that they're like actually good people, you know, that they're like nice people and they take care of themselves and they're clean. Don't be having casual sex with a bunch of randos, especially people that you know like aren't good people. Ideally, you're having sex with people that are also enlightened, that also have, you know, good energy, and, you know, preferably it is a exclusive relationship, just because you having sex with somebody, you're not only picking up their personal energy, you're picking up the energy of everyone that they're having sex with too. So if you're having a bunch of fuck buddies and they have a bunch of fuck buddies and those fuck buddies have fuck buddies, you are picking up everybody's dirty energy. Yeah, the rat, I told you. People were spoiling your self-love here because the lovers, people were spoiling the way that you viewed yourself, and it was causing you to accept less than yourself. The wolf, you're meant to be a leader in some capacity here, Virgo. You know, Virgo energy is that of like giving to others, service to others. Most people with heavy like 6th house are Virgo energy in their chart are meant to be of service to others in some capacity. Like, you know, like be like social workers, be like caregivers, be like, you know, somebody that works within the community, helps within the community. You have a destiny here where you're meant to be a leader in some way, but you had people in your life that were highly manipulative and used sexual energy and possibly spiritual energy to manipulate you, to keep you blind to, you know, yourself here, keep you blind to, you know, how great you are. It was all projection. They did not want you to come into this new beginning here. This person broke your heart over and over again. It's because they hate themselves. We clarify Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. The stranger, you didn't know who this person was. This person was intentionally sabotaging you. This person opened a door to chaos in your life to try to keep you stuck from moving on, to keep you stuck from moving to better things. They opened a door to absolute chaos in your life, and they did it, you know, by tricking you. They pretended to be someone that they weren't here. Stealing, you know, robbing you blind and with a cloak on, and then coming by the next day and trying to help you look for, you know, who robbed you. That type of energy. Can we get the outcome, please? Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse is somebody that wants control at all costs, that tries to control other people. Nine of Cups in reverse, somebody that's selfish, self-serving. Ten of Wands, they're a burden in your life. Blocking new things from coming in. Blocking your manifestations from coming in. You need to make a decision here, Two of Wands, as to what you're going to give your time and energy to, Virgo. Ten of Cups. You have the opportunity to move towards bliss, to happiness. You know, Ten of Cups is also community. You need to make a decision about your community here. Make a decision about the people that you're allowing into your life. Make a decision to end cycles of playing out your wounds with people that are wounded as well. It's just keeping you stuck. You have a lot of happiness that can come to you, a lot of bliss that is here for you, but it requires you to reevaluate and choose a different route of what you give your time and energy to. Stop giving time and energy into people that are selfish and controlling and that make you feel bad about yourself. Oh, I reshuffled it. Make you feel bad about yourself, make you feel like you're not enough. Anyone that would tear you down like that is because they don't love themselves. It's a projection. If you start to recognize the way that people project, you will realize that, you know, the way that people talk to you and treat you has nothing to do with you. And if you listen to what people are saying, they are typically intentionally attacking things that you care about that are not true, so that they can trigger you into a fight with them, so that they can drain your energy, or they are just flat out putting all of their shit onto you. You know, they're telling you that you're selfish, that you're controlling, that, you know, why do you want to know where I am? Is it because you're so insecure? The whole time you want to know where they are because they are cheating on you, you know? And it's fair to want to know where your partner is, you know? It's fair to wonder why your partner's phone is blowing up. It's fair to be a little bit concerned if this person has cheated on you before, that they might be cheating on you again. And a partner that really loves and cares for you wouldn't make you feel shitty about your insecurities. You know, they would try to work through it with you. If somebody is just throwing the fact that you're insecure and you don't trust them, but they have done nothing to show you that you should trust them, they're manipulating you. So anyways, that's your reading, Virgo. Hope you guys have a good week. I'll be back soon. Sorry if my energy was off today. It's just, you know, Mercury retrograde. There's a like cluster of planets in Aquarius right now. Energy's off. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.